Welcome to Play to Win, where we play to win. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Cameron. This week we're joined by Matthias and Rick of Khamn Magic for some cEDH.
We're Khamn Magic from Sweden, and we like to play Magic. We're not good at it, but we do it. Play all sorts of formats, and you can find us on Instagram and Facebook.
So we have Rick with his Niv-Mizzet list. I'm playing Blood Pod. Matthias is playing Kroxa Reanimator. And Cameron's on Tymna, Ikra, Bad Farm. Let's go.
I'm playing a Shivan Reef, discarding an island to play Mox Diamond with my Shivan Reef 39. Then I'll do a Brainstorm, drawing 3. Then I'll put 2 back on top. I'm done.
Draw a card. Bayou. I'm gonna cast a Root Maze.
There's one song on that.
Sure, yeah, that's a good one. You got it. Okay.
Hey,
All right, the game.
Good work, everybody.
I'll get a bird and then I'll pass my turn.
So I will draw a card, Bloodstained Mire, fetch, get a Badlands, go down to 39. I will play a Dark Ritual, Unmarked Grave, the little World Gorge Dragon, and then I'm done.
Alright, I'll take my first turn as I shiver in my boots over here. I'm gonna play a Savannah and then cast a Carpet of Flowers, and no one has any islands yet, so I'm gonna pass.
I'll take my turn. Play a land for turn. It's a Gemstone Caverns.
Really trying to not let me get some mana.
Play a Commander Sphere, and then I can't do much more, so I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw a card. Well, I also kept a hand that I kind of hoped Niv-Mizzet would be playing islands into. So I feel your pain, Cameron. Cast a Carpet of Flowers, play a Plateau, attack my bird at Kroxa. Matthias, I'll come at you.
Yeah, so I will go down to 37.
Pass my turn.
Untap and draw. Ancient Tomb, pass the turn.
Alright, I will go to my turn. I will draw. I'll play a Prismatic Vista, and I will just crack it right away, going down to 39, Snow-Covered Swamp, Dark Confidant. Pass the turn.
I'll untap, draw, transmute, unmuddle the mixture. I'm gonna go for a Gilded Drake, pass the turn.
No islands still.
No island still.
Oh my
Very sorry,
god,
very
this
sorry.
is ridiculous. Okay, draw a card. Cast Llanowar Elves. Matthias, come at you with 2.
Yeah.
That's it. Pass turn.
Draw a card. Play a Verdant Catacombs. I will play Chains of I don't can say this name, so please help me.
Oh,
Chains of Mephistopheles.
That's a hard word for a Swede.
that's a hard word for anybody.
Going down to 43.
I am totally okay with that, especially with Niv-Mizzet being one of our opponents.
And Dark Confidant not technically drawing a card.
Exactly.
I'm done.
I will go to my turn. Still no Carpet, but I do have a Dark Confidant trigger, and I'm going to reveal a Chain of Smog, losing 2 life, going down to 37, and then I'll draw for my turn. Play a Gaia's Cradle, cast a Felwar Stone, go to combat. I'm going to hit Matthias for 2. Pass the turn.
Untap, draw. Horrible. No, I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Tap, draw a card. Verdant Catacombs. Crack. I'm gonna get a Badlands. Cast Dwathi Voidwalker.
I'm going to make green with Felwar Stone and sacrifice this snow-covered swamp and cast a Crop Rotation in response. Besage you. Pass priority.
Okay, I'll go to attacks. Bird and Llanowar Elves at you, Matthias. 3 damage. And pass turn.
Draw a card. Play Luxury Zoo. 27.
The land gets exiled with a void counter also.
Snow Covered Swarm. Pass the turn.
Dark Confidant trigger reveals a Pisty Rainforest. So I'll put that into my hand, and then I will draw for my turn. I'll play Misty as land for turn. Mox Diamond. Discard a Scavenger Grounds, which will get exiled. Fetch. It's exiled. I'm going to fetch up a Bayou here. I'm going to cast my Commander Ikra.
I really thought Ad Nauseam was coming there. I really thought we were going to be dead.
Oh, no. I wish, but no.
Here's a 3/7 instead.
Yeah, it's a 3/7 with Menace, and I'm going to gain a life.
Move to combat. I'm going to hit you for 2.
I will take 2.
I get an Ikra trigger, which will let me gain 1 life then, so I'll go back up to 37. That is all. I will pass.
Draw a card. Play my first island.
Woo!
I have to do the careful study. Let's see if I end up with any cards in my hand. So I'll discard 1 and then draw. Discard Hydroblast.
Exiled under
Oh yeah.
Voidwalker.
Draw 1. And then I'll exile another one. Flusterstorm. Draw 1. Discard Gilded Drake and Mana Crypt. Careful study is exile. I'll play a Bad Moon.
Okay, I have 1 response. Play a Nasu.
Oh,
Oh.
my goodness.
I just discarded all my counter spells. So.
What a shitty situation to like come to terms with the fact that you just have to train wreck yourself into being able to hopefully cast a Blood Moon, only to be responded with ad nauseum.
See if I die or not.
Is that a pier? Oh boy.
Necromancy. Okay, I will stop there at 2. Not so good. It resolves, I guess.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Go to my turn. Untap my 3 mountains. Draw a card. Okay, Carpet of Flowers. I'm so glad that you played the island the same turn that you played the Blood Moon. Make a white with it. Cast Archon of Emeria. I will go to combat. I'll just send the bird at you, and then the Llanowar Elves is going to come up at Rick.
All right, I'll take 1, go to 38.
I'm dead.
I wonder if getting rid of the Chains of Mephistopheles was a bad idea. We'll see. Pass turn.
Man, flipping over Peer into the Abyss always sucks when you cast an
Yeah,
ad
it sucks when
nauseam.
you ad nauseam till your death. Matthias had to go until he would be able to find a win condition, which he was able to find. If he were able to untap, he would have been able to win, but I unfortunately was interested in attacking him.
All right, Dark Confidant trigger. Abrupt Decay.
Hilariously helpful right now.
Holy shit, is it helpful. But like, there's way too many targets that I want to hit. On my first main phase, I am going to make a white mana off of Carpet of Flowers as well. That is interesting. I can't believe that I sacked my basic land to crop rotation. Go to combat. Ikra at Dylan and Dark Confidant at Rick.
I'll take 3.
Fantastic.
Take 2.
I will gain 8 life here in total. And then I think I'm just going to pass the turn here.
Go down, tap, draw. I'm gonna play my second base.
Yes!
Play my commander, and then I'm done.
Your end step, I'll tap my Bayou Mountain to make a red and cast a beta red elemental blast. Woohoo! Targeting your Niv-Mizzet.
All right. Yeah, sure. Draw 1 card.
That Dark Confidant's
And-
drawing a lot of cards, just saying.
Well, I mean, I'm not the one that just smacked you.
I'm gonna target the dark.
Damn.
Oh, nuts.
Wait, Niv-Mizzet
wait,
does.
who are you targeting?
The dark confidant.
Dark Confidant. I heard Dork.
No, the dark.
Yeah, good. The Dark.
Sorry.
Yeah. Good call. Okay.
I would like to do something. I'd like to cast the
time.
Veil of Summer. I get to keep my Dark Confidant and I get a card because we're still at end step.
My turn.
Yeah.
Untap. Draw a card. Carpet of Flowers. There's 2 islands. Let's make 2 green. Use this red and one of the greens for a Survival of the Fittest. I have 1 more green floating. I'm going to use it to activate Survival of the Fittest and discard this Quirion Ranger and search my library. Find a Kiki-Jiki.
Let me put that on the list of things that I don't like.
Combat. Let's send 4 damage over at Cameron.
Gladly take it.
Pass turn.
I get a Dark Confidant trigger, and it is a Kroxa Wayfarer. Carpet of Flowers trigger, I'll make 2 white mana. Play Ancient Tomb tap, and with that white mana and a black from Mox Diamond, I'll play Tymna. Then we'll go to combat. Ikra still at Dylan, and Dark Confidant still over at Rick.
Sure.
No blocks.
I'll take 2. I'm
So I
down
will-
to 34.
Gain another 8 life. Tymna triggers, hit 2 players. I'll get 2 draws. Pass the turn.
On tap, draw. I'm gonna suspend Mox Tantalite. This is gonna get a bit messy, I guess. I'm gonna play Spy Network. I'll look at Cameron.
I'll look away.
It's this guy,
Yes.
this guy.
Yes.
Field this to Dark Confidant. This, and that's it.
Yeah, all right. Top card of your library as well.
This is what it is.
I'll look at my top cards. Like that, and I'm done.
At your end step, I will tap Llanowar Elves for a green, activate Survival of the Fittest, discard Kiki-Jiki, and search my library. I'm going to find Karma Guide. Go to my turn, draw a card. Carpet of Flowers trigger, I will make 2 white. With this Llanowar Elves, I'm going to activate Survival of the Fittest, discard Felidar Guardian. Go search for a creature. This Elishnorn. Karma Guide.
I think he's going to be presenting a win here.
This is a win, if I can.
All right.
But I believe you're Hellbent, right?
Yes.
I don't know if you want to draw a card with your Commander Sphere now or wait. This isn't your last opportunity. It's kind of your first, but
I'm just gonna go ahead and sack it now and draw a card. Go ahead.
Game, Dylan, and go win the game.
Karmic Guide ETB, reanimate Felidar Guardian. Felidar Guardian ETB, flicker Karmic Guide ETB again, reanimate Kiki-Jiki. Tap Kiki-Jiki to make a copy of Felidar Guardian.
Woohoo!
Felidar Guardian ETB, flicker Kiki-Jiki. Create 1 billion 1/4s.
Nice.
Attack each of you with half of 1 billion.
I'm so dead.
Bloodpot is a sneaky deck. It can kind of win out of nowhere if you're not extremely familiar with the lines and how it wins. And it's a deck that can normally win off of just one card. It has several one-card win conditions, and the deck is just full of things that make life for your opponents much more difficult, so they have to focus on different things throughout the game, giving you a little bit of extra time to set up your combo.
I forgot that Karmic Guide is a card in your deck. That's what happened. As I rewatched it, when, oh yeah, he can discard and then go get Karmic Guide, and then that just fucking fixes all of his problems.
There might have been a moment earlier when you cast Tymna, if you would have Abrupt Decayed the Survival of the Fittest instead, that wouldn't have happened, but
I thought I had more time, but I didn't. Everybody just stacks each other out, whether it was Chains or Blood Moon.
Another reason why I think I felt very favored in this pod is because other players were playing stacks pieces, where when I'm a stacks deck, I really love that. Blood Moon is a card that I no longer play in my deck, but I do play Maggots of the Moon, so I'm prepared to play with and around a Blood Moon effect. And Chains of Mephistopheles, although isn't in Blood Pod, I can still work with and is a very powerful effect. I was actually kind of nervous about getting rid of Mateus because I had the Archon of Emiria. I could have slowed him down, but I felt him being dead was just much safer, and I would have been able to take care of the other two opponents even without the Chains of Mephistopheles. We did play 2 more games with these guys. If you want to see those games, let us know in the comments down below, and we'll do something with it. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support us directly, you can do so at our Patreon, like our $50 patrons: CZ, John117, Jan Wildfang, Brent Ray, Adrian Grimm, Playboy P, Tommy the Oddball, Swampy McGee, Peter Larson, Angelo Corsi, Lachlan Fear, Cameron James, Jor Mags, Jimmy Midnight, Matthew Sorensen, Baby Jeebus, and Mario Hernandez. Thanks, y'all.
Check out our Bonfire store for our awesome t-shirts and sweatshirts, as well as our other cool merch too.
You can go to our TCG Player affiliate link to check out any of the cards you saw today.
Check out our Alter Sleeves affiliate link for 5% off your order there.
You can also go to our website, playtowinmtg.com.
We still have a couple of deck boxes left, we have tokens available, and we got playmats back in stock.
Thank y'all so much for watching.
See you guys next time.
I'm so thirsty, I'm gonna have a drink out of my water bottle here. Cold and refreshing. Let me make this shit as big AP, ABAP, as big as possible.
And by the way, Mateus is actually the one that did the art for our cool new playmat.
Mateus is actually the artist who did the art for our new playmat.
Mateus is actually the artist for our... You say it.
Mateus is actually Mateus is actually the artist. I want to include that. You go. I'll leave it back to you.
Yeah.
You go. You say it. That's really funny. I think it was fine.
I thought that was great.
Great.
Great.